间公主 HFP 3
Wang Yibo's layout is strategizing. Although it is regrettable to eliminate Liangliang, it is reasonable. Many people say that Wang Yibo's elimination of Liangliang has a big picture of the overall situation. The whole process was strategized, but all kinds of doubts were also endless. First of all, as everyone knows, Liangliang's strength is obvious to all. It can be regarded as the top hip-hop dancer in the country, but for this performance in the 4th season of hip-hop, all netizens who have watched the show said that their performance was a bit unsatisfactory. Many people say that this is a problem with the editing of the program group. It can't be said that people have paddling. From Wang Yibo's evaluation, you can get 1 or 2 more or less. In this season's street dance, Liangliang's first work show, because of the headband problem, there was a serious mistake. Even the entire dance was cut off by the show crew. It's not because of the props, it was in the copyright of the music, so it was not presented. From when Wang Yibo chose Liangliang to join his team, just a little bit affirmed, I greatly approve of Liangliang. After all, this season is an international fusion, with great gods gathering. Naturally there will be a lot less shots, but in a wave of king bombing team, Liangliang's performance did not have the water strokes mentioned on the internet, and the shooting situation appeared. From the choreography, we saw his participation in it. However, in terms of the lack of shots by the program group, in the team battle, he appeared relatively few times, but his strength should not be underestimated. Why this time Wang Yibo will reluctantly give up his love and choose to eliminate Liangliang? Wang Yibo also gave his own answer. First of all, we can be sure that Wang Yibo in the show, whatever you say, you always say one thing, and it's true. They are all based on their original intentions and professional standards to comment. He said that everyone enters his team, he doesn't want anyone to leave. But for the next game, the whole team, the subsequent layout must be considered, and I can only say sorry to Liangliang. In response to this, many people were in an uproar, feeling that the rabbit should be eliminated. In fact, the rabbit has a strong choreography ability. Wang Yibo's wave of Wangjian choreographers themselves are few. Subsequent work stool, without the choreographer, you will get into trouble. Wang Yibo's layout considers the overall situation and eliminates Liangliang. In fact, in comparison, Wang Yibo has a hip-hop god cloth here. If you continue, Liangliang and Boo Boo will have a battle, and you can imagine who the strength is higher. In fact, Liangliang's overall performance this season is more of a Buddhist style. A very free person with a strong personal style, a lot of things obviously limit his performance, so the lack of color is excusable. Back to Wang Yibo, the master, his view of the overall situation in street dance. From the 3rd season to the present, he has been adhering to the identity of a dancer. At the same time, he is also a very serious and responsible captain. Wang Yibo is a street dancer. He is a native of old school style, relatively pure, so the whole team style belongs to the purest passion element of hip-hop. This is the essence of hip-hop. In Wang Yibo, in his wave of king bombing team, it is very obvious. We are attracted by him to a large extent when we watch hip-hop. It is because they represent the purest part. I really appreciate Wang Yibo's strategizing and the attitude of controlling the overall situation. To the wrong person, simply and decisively. The idea is simple, professional comments and interpretations are very accurate, so every time he eliminated a player, he would give his own opinion. When Wang Yibo was formed in the first wave of Wang Boss team, just choose Liangliang, Yan, Boo Boo, Nelson. It can be seen that he values brightness very much. Today's elimination is also a last resort. At the same time, he is a very emotional person. As long as the players who have cooperated, he gave the most sincere opinions, good and bad. He would point it out directly, and would not hide it. This is a respect for dancers, but also a kind of cherishment. He knows street dancing and knows dancers better. This is Xiao Ya's personal opinion. What do you think of it? Leave a message for discussion.
Just